Jacob Stallings now.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, this is where they earn their keep.
Morel. Now only one out remaining. He is safe.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays even this series up at a game apiece. One down. Brenton Doyle.
Now
the next to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground. Perdomo. They put the tag on him. So they're down to their final out. Ryan McMahon will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. To second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at that coming up now.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Popped up. Under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. So a ninth inning. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal seconds.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. In there. He's safe.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the...
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of runs. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom.
3.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that...
One down.
Now back.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Vierling.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here.
Full 4. Take your base.
Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Pedro Pajes. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. And now here is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now Marco Luciano pulls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from second, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth.
Osvaldo Bido takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Ruiz makes a nice running catch. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
So we've seen them rally, and now they're in a spot to win the series. Just have to finish the job, Boog.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the. With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the ninth, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Steer steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-5 the final here today. tied at 6.
Up next
So in
for
now for Colorado, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Stallings. Across is the winning run, and the Rockies win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Let's get right to it. Let's see what he can do. Hitting first, representing the Colorado Rockies, Ezekiel Chobar. Right about that one. That one is gone. His second home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run. That's his 4th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. Ladies and gentlemen, your home welcome to this edition of the... Let's see what he can do. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Colorado Rockies, number 14, Ezekiel Chobar. That's his 1st home run. 30 seconds left. That ends the round. He finishes with, ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby.
Live from Arlington, Texas. One out, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One out, base is empty.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a slow roller. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's the second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar.
Batting sixth. From the Colorado Rockies, the second baseman, Ezequiel.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. The run comes across, and the National League scores first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Will Smith. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And a foul ball. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team.
Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar.
That's hard hit in the line. Duvall makes the play, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Glass now, ready to deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Mauricio Dubon, and the righty deals. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar.
Second baseman, Ezequiel Tovar.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in. Next to hit is Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Alvarez going back. Caught just shy of the wall. But they tack on 5. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Tovar. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Spencer
Number 7.
Steer. 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
The final
I'm
line.
John. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off for the win. So up next, Brenton Doyle,
number
1
9.
for 3.
Brenton
The
Doyle.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting.
So bases loaded with one away. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. And that is the ball game. One-run game here today. Your final score. Jose Miranda digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Go to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
But in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here in the bottom of the ninth, Josh Smith digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. In comes the winning run, and the Rockies walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out easily. But they do get a run.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And now, Josh Smith. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay safe at third. And a winning run is on the doorstep.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with two away. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So two down. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. That's the third out. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound. Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Wade. He'll play second.
Number 14.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Scott back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw right in time, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's 6-5. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 6 and the Nationals 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Say the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Number 24.
When you talk about elite
Ryan
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Pulls into third safely. As 2 runs score, they've got the lead. Not in time, it's a double. Jose Moran calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Golden opportunity right here. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Willie Castro. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Miranda coming around third. Relay throw, but it's offline. People score. It's 5-1.
One of the hardest things to be and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 3. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Matt Vierling. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Barnes.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Gallo. Out number 3. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Nats 1. Now into the game, Willie Castro. He takes over in right. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new.
You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
9-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. One down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swung on, belted. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. He's been a great free agent side.
Brandon Belt.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4. Back here in
Now pitching for Colorado, number 59, John Revia. He's running at first for the Brewers. Number 2.
Ball 4, take the base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And he deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jose Miranda digging in for the Rockies. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And fouled off. That's out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
The shortstop.
We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Around third. One run's in. Now the second run is in. 8-7, they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Puck.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nolan Jones. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home, fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ripped on a line. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 10-7. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next to Colorado.
Now it's Jansen to hit. That one ripped left field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 43.
So the Colorado Rockies off with the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.